On Dr. Dre's 1992 album, The Chronic, he dissed his former NWA groupmate, Eazy-E. You may remember the line, "Eazy-E can eat a big fat dick." The album also popularized G-Funk, a music style that combined rap and funk. But did Dr. Dre invent it?
G-Funk was my theory. He utilized it and he made lots and lots of money and commercialized it, and I never got credit for it.
That's Cold 187 from Above the Law. They worked closely with Dr. Dre before he left Eazy-E's label, Ruthless Records.
All I wanted was the credit. You know, I don't think he's being malicious, I just think he heard a hot sound and wanted to use it.
Making things more complicated, Cold 187 was close with Warren G. Warren G, who later became famous for the song Regulate, is Dr. Dre's stepbrother, and he also worked on The Chronic, so he was basically caught in the middle.
Got a bunch of Rudy Ray Moore albums and used to listen to them, and I'd be like, Dre, what this sound like? Let Me Ride. That was a break record. Boom, 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 boom. Let me ride. I still got the record.
In February 1993, shortly after The Chronic came out, at an industry event at the Marriott Hotel near LAX, the two camps encountered each other.
Yeah, me and Warren ended up getting into it because the funny thing is when we were talking about The Chronic, and I was talking about, I was like, that's fucked up, how motherfuckers, just integrated our style into their shit and created The Chronic, which The Chronic, the ideas off The Chronic was actually a record that we done at Ruthless called Black Mafia Life, which was the first G-Funk record.
Right.
And I was talking to Warren about that, and he was like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between you and Dre, woo woo. And I said, wait a minute, man, I'll let you stay at my house, I'll let you be a part of my family and everything, you treat me like this.
Warren G was accompanied by fellow Death Row affiliates Snoop Dogg, Little Half Dead, and others. Cold 187 was backed by artists including Eazy-E and an artist Eazy was recruiting at the time named Tupac Shakur. This was about 2 years before Tupac joined Death Row.
Everybody waiting for their guns, like, yeah, whatever y'all want to do. When it turned into like a gangbanging situation,
No one pulled the trigger. A bodyguard who'd worked with both camps, named Hollywood, interceded.
I remember he worked for both crews, and he was super nice, and everybody liked him.
Both sides complied, and the situation was resolved peacefully.
Funny thing about that whole little situation was that it had nothing to do with nothing that was going on, but it showed you how quickly and how intense things were back then.